Tonight in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. Oh, I love this nostalgic song and this movie also. And that time, I wished I had a jack for myself. By the way, finding a partner is not hard, but maintaining a relationship safe and warm is not easy. I will tell you some tricks that I'm sure you didn't know or didn't care. And you know, every peccadillo can free to your romantic relationships. So stay with me until the end, and I promise you to sing another nostalgic song at the end of this video. These tricks are both for men and women. A woman is more valuable when she does not convey all the words all the time. Like what? For example, you don't have to tell anyone what you say to your fiancé. And most importantly, you don't have to tell your fiancé or husband or partner about the conversations you have with your friends. You don't need to tell what happened in our conversations. The more privacy between your friend, husband, and partner, the more valuable, classy, and mysterious you are. This is a bonus for a woman in her emotional relationship. Sometimes, for self-gratification, I saw that some of us pass on some words to our partner. You have to hide any negative feelings you have about the family members of the opposite person, even if he starts to say bad things, and even start judging them. Of course, there is an exception. For example, if they make strange interferences in your life, for example, they ask about your sexual issues, you should be careful and not say anything. But if it happens again, ask your husband or partner for a solution. Don't talk about your friends' lives. Ask yourself before every conversation, is this talk worth it or not? Does it add anything to the good of our relationship or not? Does it have side effects or not? Is it worth it or not? Do not tell your friends' secrets to your partner. Put everything that is not related to your partner and yourself in the trash can at the door. Do not tell the shameful secrets of life. Girls always like to talk about their problems when they are hurt. And of course, they need confirmation and need to feel better. Ask yourself, did that failure has an impact on my future life or not? Definitely not. If my partner doesn't understand and finds out later, what is the fruit of this secret? And I saw nothing. So I decided not to say anything about these issues because it had nothing to do with our life together, and maybe my partner's opinion about my worth would change somehow. Now be careful. Whoever asks for your opinion, tell me everything that happened in your past that you could safely get over. Please never talk about it. Do not comment on your partner's friends. You don't have to talk about your partner's friends until something threatens your life. You don't need to tell your spouse about their friends until something threatens you. Don't say you didn't like him at first. Love will sprout little by little if we proceed correctly. Don't tell your partner that your previous partner was better than him. Don't tell him that your previous one had better sex or had more money or was more polite. Don't tell a man about sex. For many men, it is important that you be there first. Don't tell a man which features you don't like. When we get married with a package just like a box of colored pencils that has every color in it, from white to black. Well, we all definitely do not like all colors together, but if your partner has characteristics that you don't like, can you help him change that characteristics by encouraging him? For example, if he's fat, encourage him to lose weight. He said that some things cannot be changed. Accept it. So don't worry and play with your colored pencils. Do not tell the man what exactly you do with your money. You don't need to give the man an instant report to spend the money. You see the output of your work. You don't need to tell what happened, what didn't happen, how long did it last. No girls should tell boys anything about her financial management. Do not tell the man that I miss my previous partner. You don't have to talk about any feeling that you have with the person in your life. Do you miss your previous one? You're now in a relationship with this person, and it is natural that you sometimes miss your previous one. So be careful not to bring these emotional feelings into your relationship and do not suffer from its long-term effects because these feelings are usually fleeting. It will be rejected soon. But if you tell your partner or your love, this story may never end. Don't tell a man somebody said bad things about you. If they say it's good to say it. But if they judge or say bad things, you don't have to tell to your partner. Unless you want to get him away from harm, of course you have to say it in the right way. And have your own strategy. Do not tell a man about your bad habits. Men may not consider that a bad habit, but as soon as you open your mouth and say that I have this problem, he sees it too. Forget about it. Do not worry about it. Live your life. We are not supposed to live according to our own coding and programming. Bad habits like what? For example, picking pimples, or for example, nail biting or licking your hand while eating puffs. Hide your feelings about your partner's interests. For example, if your partner loves football but you hate football, never tell him, I hate football. People have their own interests. Why bother them? Let them be happy with themselves. Do not tell the man about family problems and the reality of your friends. Usually, when there is a problem in the family, we think we are related. For example, if he has a problem with his mother, we women want to comfort him. Please never talk about family problems and friends' problems with the other person. Don't tell your love case about your blacklist. Did you see that some girls want to cherish themselves, saying that we are too annoying? Honestly, it doesn't hurt to have art, because men themselves know why a girl can be annoying. But your loved ones are definitely not in your blacklist. So you don't have to take a picture of your blacklist and send it. Don't point out your faults. You should not bring up your past and your faults even for laughs. For example, a big mistake that a woman makes is to go get their old album and start making fun of herself. This is very wrong. Don't tell the man how ugly I used to be. Don't say I was fat before. Don't say I was so and so before. Always hold yourself up. Even if you laugh at your birth certificate photo, don't take it with you. Of course, it does not mean to start a fight. I mean, don't start a fight, but don't put yourself down either. And now it's time to go on our nostalgic songs. Dancing birds, painted wings, things I almost remember. And the song someone sings once upon a December. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses sprint through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory.